This podcast contains strong language and adult themes from the outset.
Finding the funny. Finding the funny. With Ruth and Ange, finding the funny.
Patty!
How you doing?
I'm alright, actually.
Yeah?
I mean, obviously, you know, snow, weather,
Oh, God.
all that shit. That's all been going on, isn't it?
Oh, my God.
I mean, everyone goes batshit crazy,
Oh,
don't they?
I'm already done with it. I'm already like, fucking hell, get me to spring ASAP, Rocky. Can you believe this time in 2 weeks it'll be Boxing Day?
I mean, it is a lot of shit that we do for this one day, isn't it?
Oh, I'm done with it. I'm over it.
I don't think you've ever been in it this
Oh
year.
my God, I used to love Christmas.
Yeah, you've really...
Do you know what I think's done it? It's interesting, actually. I bumped into an old school teacher who I used to fancy.
Oh, okay. Is this the one you've talked about before?
Marcus Pickover. No, that's a different one.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
different one.
Okay.
Anyway, bumped into Marcus.
Right.
In
Marcus.
Of course, bumped into Marcus in Waitrose.
Waitrose. Nice.
And 16-year-old Ruth was absolutely over the moon because he said, "You're looking fantastic, Ruth." And I thought,
wow.
oh,
Hello.
Yeah,
hello, Marcus.
Anyway,
you're looking fantastic, Ruth.
Anyway, listen. What I was saying to Marcus was I blame COVID.
For what?
For my lack of excitement about Christmas.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I really think he's toned it down for me. Now, look, in some way, that's a good thing because it's like, it's just a day. Matthew and I did Christmas on our own, just the two of us in lockdown, and it was absolutely fine. And we had a lovely day. And, obviously I love the fact that we're all going to be together this year. And obviously James is coming back and we're going to be with him and it's going to be amazing. And, I don't want to, that day of us being together is lovely. But actually, I think COVID has made me just go, oh, it's just another day.
I know what you... I've always been a bit,
you are bar humbug to the max, man.
But I do love the actual, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I do love it. I'm just not big into the run-up.
No.
But when I get there...
It's because you've got too much to do. The run-up stresses you out. That's why.
Yeah. So then that's when I'm like, do you know what? CBA with this shit.
Yeah. And then come 4 o'clock Christmas Eve when you're like, well, that's it. Everything's shut. If I haven't got it.
Can't do any more now. Brilliant.
Do it.
Get me a Baileys. Get me a mince pie. I ain't moving.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when I'm in the zone then.
Yeah.
But up to that point, I'm always just a bit... Like, Nels keeps saying, are you excited about Christmas time? I'm like, yeah.
No.
Kind of.
No.
Because there is just this, and I think that is a lot of it for a lot of, generally women, I think, because men tend to just, I don't know, men are just a bit useless really, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Really.
So I think a lot of women feel that, and actually this year, I mean, because, we're with the G-Brain, James.
Yeah.
A lot of the actual kind of, the cooking side of things is actually taken care of, which is just wonderful because you don't have to think about any of that stuff. So actually, I don't have a huge amount to do or complain about.
No.
But yeah, I'm always a bit sort of like not that excited yet. Although I did put some festive tunes on yesterday, which is very unlike me.
That
really is.
Yeah.
I think it's because I went to... Margs had her blend choir.
That's it.
On Saturday night. That's what's done it.
That is what's done you in.
And Mal, I have to say, because Mal does a few little sets on the old sax. I'll actually share the videos today because Mal did the one of the songs the choir sang was Careless Whisper.
Under 20 seconds and they can't get us.
Mal did that. The sax.
Shit.
Very, very good, Mal.
Shit.
Really, really good. So I think that sort of got me into that, I'm a little bit more festive than I was last week, I think.
Yeah, that's good. That is really good.
So yeah, there we go, Pats. That's it, really.
You've put the old Christmas tunes on. You've got well into it. Although Careless Whisper's not a Christmas tune.
Well, it is a bit, isn't it?
No?
Isn't it? I always thought it was a bit Christmassy.
What?
Oh, no, was it? Oh, yeah. No, I'm thinking of Last Christmas.
Yeah. Is that what they did? Or did they do Careless Whisper?
No, I think they did. It's Careless Whisper.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Right, so it's
Yeah,
that one they did.
it's that
yeah.
one.
Don't know why I thought that was a Christmas one.
That's not a Christmas song.
No. Maybe it's because I was at a Christmas concert. I thought they were all Christmas songs. But now I think about it, they weren't.
Right, I want to share some Depop drama with you.
Oh, right. Okay, Brill.
Right. This is a little message back and forth. Hi. I was wondering if I could buy to wear once for a non-school uniform day and then return it back. The seller's put, lol, bro. How can I ever trust you to send it back? And the reply's just put, please, I'm a Christian. I would never steal. I'm getting so much anxiety for Mufti Day.
Oh.
Please, I'm a Christian. I'd never steal. This is another one. Hi, my item arrived today and it's absolutely covered in hairs. It's disgusting. I'd like a full refund, please. Literally, it's vile. The seller. Hey, I'm not sending you a refund. I know for a fact it won't have been covered in hairs, as my mum washed it before sending it to you.
Oh, this really puts me off these sites. This stuff.
What, the old Depop drama?
Yeah, and Vinted.
Yeah.
And if I ordered something and it turned up with hair all over it, I just have to bin it.
Yeah, but that wasn't, because the guy, the seller's saying their mum washed it before she sent it.
Yeah, but
so
he might be lying. He's probably lying. He's probably literally picked it up off the floor where the dog's been, shoved it in an envelope, send it off, and then when she says it's arrived, or he says it's arrived with hair, no, my mum washed it.
No, mum.
Did she wash it?
My mum washed it.
One of you is lying here.
Yeah, well, she did put a picture up. It is covered in hairs.
Well, there you go then.
So
Unless she's then shoved it in a load of hair when it's arrived to make it look like it arrived like that. I mean, that's what it's just all a load of. Yeah, I'm not sure about these sites.
Yeah. You're not sure about it.
I'm not sure about them, and I'm not sure I'll ever use them.
Right. Somebody's put up a fake picture of this really nice headband and said that that's what's for sale.
Right.
And this is what the buyer's written, and it's ended up on Depop drama. What the actual fuck? You've literally stuck two of those fluffy worms on the top of a plastic headband. It is not what is in the picture. and the sender has just put back, hun, I really don't know what you're complaining about. Don't you know you get what you pay for?
Two of those fluffy worms.
Do you remember those fluffy like worm things you used to get at school?
Yeah.
They've stuck two of those
on a hairband.
But they've put up a picture of this really lovely, like beautiful headband, and then what they've sent is that they've stuck two of these onto this black plastic headband. But they've replied saying, "Don't know what you're complaining about. You get what you pay for."
And the fact they started that with hun,
yeah,
that would piss me off right away.
Yeah,
don't call me hun.
Don't call me
hun.
Yeah, honestly, if you don't follow Depop drama,
get on it.
It's so funny.
I actually don't, so I do need to get on that.
Yeah.
Don't I?
Honestly,
don't I?
It is so funny.
Depop drama.
There is some really funny, like there's one this week that I looked at that says, the message just says, "Hi, you said these have been worn twice," and you swipe across and it's a picture of like shoes that look like they're about 35 years old and have been worn every day.
Oh no. Worn twice. Yeah. Bollocks.
Worn twice. For like continuously for 3 weeks. But yeah, that's my little Depop drama check-in this week.
Brilliant. Thanks, Pats. Now, I saw a little thing actually yesterday that caught my eye. Because the sort of title of this was Why a Raisin Could Reboot Your Sex Life.
Right.
Yeah. If you'd rather watch Netflix than get intimate with your partner, fear not. A more mindful attitude might reignite that spark. 1/3 of women report having suffered from decreased sexual desire for at least 3 months over the past year. And then basically this Dr. Laurie Brotto has coached thousands of women to use a mindful eating practice to boost their libido. Now, this is what they have to do, right? Over 10 minutes, participants observe a raisin, smell it, feel it, listen to it, put it to their lips, inside their mouth, and take one tiny bite. Women immediately see the relevance of paying attention non-judgmentally. What the fuck?
What?
Yes. So women are basically
Studying
raisins, smelling them, feeling them,
listening.
listening.
To get their leg over?
No, to increase their own libido. They put it to their lips, inside their mouth, and take one tiny bite. I feel like I am advertising for Marks and Spencer's.
You sound like you are
Nigella Lawson. Microwave.
Hang on. So what this research is saying is that if I am having a bit of a dry spell, if I stare at a raisin for 10 minutes, my juices will get going.
Absolutely.
Bollocks. That's bollocks.
But you can't. You've got to smell it, feel it. Listen to it. You've got to put it to your ear. What's it saying to me?
You've got to listen.
That's what it says. Listen to it.
You've got to listen to a... Listen.
Yeah.
Now you listen.
Now you listen. You get those juices flowing right now. You get going. Jump on your husband. Ram. Bloody marvellous. 10 minutes later, you're having a great bloody day. All because of
Ram.
Like a piece of ham.
I'm just going to keep by the side of my bed a little pot of raisins.
Little box of the little Sunmaids.
That could be like a come on, couldn't it? You could say to your partner, if the raisins are out, you're in.
We're on.
Yeah. If the raisins are in the drawer, forget it.
Yeah. I
think Matthew would be saying to me, we've had those boxes of raisins 6 months. I haven't seen them once. Well, there you go, Marty.
Unfortunately, the raisins aren't doing it anymore.
No.
The raisins have worn off.
Now... Just quickly before we move on to our next section, we had a dickish behaviour in from Christy, which I just wanted to touch on because I found it really, really bizarre.
Okay.
She says, the most apparent form of dickish behaviour is the existence of the song All I Want for Christmas Is You. She then goes on to say, this song sends me into an unexplainable rage. I fucking hate it. End of story. Full stop.
I kind of do get that.
So her dickish behaviour is that song. She was like, she's put in this email. It just makes her, she just gets so mad by it.
I do know what she means a little bit.
Really? Is it that?
Yeah. I just think it's just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of Mariah and that shitty start. I am with, what's her name?
Christy. She's American.
Christy.
Yeah,
I do. I am kind of with Christy.
Yeah, she says it makes her violent. It sends her into this song makes me violent. It sends me into an unexplainable rage. I hate it. End of story. Full stop. That is what she said.
Yeah, I actually do agree with Christy. Now she's brought that to my attention.
She is saying that is if you want to encompass dickish behaviour, it's that song. That's basically what she's saying.
Yeah.
That song is dickish.
I think I agree.
Well, there you go. I just thought I'd gently drop that in. Pre-Christmas,
nice.
couple of weeks. Weeks to go.
Yeah, piss off Mariah.
What is your favourite Christmas song? Careless Whisper.
I actually think it is.
And that sums up what Ange feels about Christmas. That song's not fucking Christmassy at all, and that's her favourite Christmas banger.
I think think it would actually be Last Christmas.
Same. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That song, it is just,
Yeah.
it's just so good.
It's also because it's not cheesy.
I mean,
Do you
it
know
is
what I
a
mean?
bit cheesy.
No, it's not. He's talking about like his heartbreak.
I know, but it is like the kind of melody and stuff is a bit cheesy.
No, but it's not like, it's not Mariah.
No, well,
It's not all that.
Christy goes violent when she hears
Well,
that
yeah.
song.
I kind of am with Christy
Yeah.
because I think if I hear that, I could actually smash someone's face in.
Wow. Ange,
Yeah.
come on. We don't nobody at
Well.
Finding the Funny condones violence. Asbo Ange is back. Great to
Asbo
have you with
Ange.
us.
Yeah,
Well,
but Last Christmas, that's a classic.
That's a banger, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Absolute belter of a tune.
Yeah. Belter.
Angie,
Patty.
let's talk typology, shall we?
Oh my jeffing goodness.
How lovely. So we were really fortunate enough to get sent another beautiful box of things from Typology.
It is beautiful.
Oh my God. The packaging.
Yeah, it is.
The actual level of the product is so good.
It is. And I mean, I don't have a huge amount to compare it to because, as we know, not great with the skincare business. But from what I have used of it, I am impressed.
Yeah, it's really lovely. For people who don't know, Typology are a French skincare brand that started from a mission to demystify the skincare industry. They create clean skincare products with pared back formulations, just the essentials and nothing more, and they're all naturally active ingredients. They are extremely effective. And this Discovery gift set, which is what we got sent, is absolutely beautiful.
It really, really is. I was very, very impressed with it.
Yeah.
And the gift sets start from just £41, which actually, for what you get in it, I actually think
amazing.
It's a very good price.
Yeah.
They are beautifully wrapped in Typology's signature orange gift box, which when I got it, I was like, oh, hello, what is this? Open up, you get like a little sort of zip bag, and inside there is, quite a lot of product, I have to say, for £41.
Yeah, loads.
So if you want to buy someone a thoughtful gift this year, go to uk.typology.com/funny. And if you follow the link, you'll receive a free purifying cleansing bar with charcoal worth £12, which that was in what we received, which is really, really good.
Really good.
Perfect for the person on your naughty list. Hello. Order by Friday the 16th of December. So you've got to get in quick, guys.
Got to get in quick.
For delivery in time for Christmas.
Now, you must put UK before you type this website because they're a French brand. So if you want to take advantage of this amazing offer, that website again is uk.typology.com/funny. And some of the products that you will receive are a really lovely caffeine. So all of their stuff is made in France. It's vegan. It's all kind of, cruelty free, all of those kind of stuff. You get a really, really nice eye serum. I don't know if you've used that yet, Ange.
I have not used the eye serum.
That eye serum. So caffeine is great for puffiness, under eyes, all of those kind of things. You get a lovely hyaluronic acid serum, which is gorgeous. You get a great moisturizer.
The moisturizer, that is good.
So nice. You get a
really
lovely
good.
Glycolic acid, which is 8%. So anybody who doesn't know what glycolic is, it's a exfoliant, a liquid exfoliant. And it all comes in this most beautiful pouch.
Yeah, it's
which
really nice.
I don't know if you know, but the pouch is recycled.
I did, because it's kind of it's quite a nice sort of material, isn't it? Yeah, very sort of natural.
Yes. So if you want to take advantage of this amazing offer, honestly, having used their products, they're absolutely beautiful. They look fantastic. They are all cruelty free. Just that link one more time. You just need to go to uk.typology.com/funny. Ange, what has been getting on you? Now, we haven't been down this road for a long time, so I'm excited by this. I'm ready. I'm gripped. When you told me you had a tit, I was like, let's bring it. What has been getting on your shitting tits?
Right. Slow walkers.
Right.
I went to watch.
Now, do you not think we need to be careful with this one? Because
Why?
what about disabilities? I always
I'm
worry
not
about
talking
this
about
one.
disabilities.
I know,
I'm
but
just
I
talking
always...
about people who walk at a pace of a snail,
Right.
aka Margs.
Right, okay. If we're going to bring it back to Margs, then...
Well, yeah, and also just, I went to watch the Mighty Royals on Saturday, right? First came
Right.
back after the World Cup little hiatus.
Yeah.
And the amount of people I had to try and overtake
Right.
on the road, on the pavements, because
Right.
what is wrong with people that they can't just walk at a good pace? Some people just literally, I feel like they are dragging their feet along the pavement, and because obviously going to the football, there's a lot of people, so you've got a lot of people on pavements, obviously quite near a road, because pavements are near roads, and you get, especially when there's like, you know, a little sort of group of 3 or 4, right?
Well, we get this one in a lot. We get this.
Yes.
We get this in as a dickish behaviour a lot. People who walk like 5 deep on the pavement.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you're going to walk 5 deep, right?
Keep a
up
pace.
your pace.
Keep a pace.
Because if you're walking 5 deep at a snail's pace, I'm just me, right? I'm just a singular person. And I was singular on Saturday, right? I had to I had to drop Joel off because traffic and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right, got to get there. And I get stuck behind people who are, well, I don't know what they're thinking.
5 deep. They're 5 deep.
They're 5 deep going at 1 mile an hour.
Wow, that's quite fast.
Is it?
For a walk?
No.
1 mile an hour for a walk. Can you go 1 mile an hour in your car?
Okay, 5 deep going
at a snail's pace.
Yeah. And a few times I had to step out onto the road to overtake. Now that is dangerous. Yeah, I was playing with my life, and I just get really frustrated. And I was really frustrated on Saturday. You know, I was like, I needed to get there. You get stuck behind 20 million people who are walking so slow.
Do you know what though? Have you ever walked with Dad?
Oh, see, now that I'm with Mal on that pace.
Oh God,
I'm on Mal's pace.
His pace is too much, Ange.
No, it's not.
It's too.
It's not
too much.
No, Mal is at a good pace.
No,
Margs is a snail.
Oh, Margs' pace is shit too. Like there's Mal is like always. I've got to get somewhere. Let's enjoy the walk, Mal. Let's enjoy. Look, if you've got to get somewhere, I agree. If you're walking around Marlow getting a coffee, fucking slow the pace down, Mal. We don't need to be hurtling down Marlow High Street at a rate of knots.
Margs does get on my nerves.
Oh, Margs lollops.
She lollops. Yeah, she lollops.
She absolutely
one arm behind her back,
lollops along,
just flopping along the pavements. That is Margs.
I like to find the middle ground between Mal and Margs, which I actually think that's a great way to live life.
A middle ground between Mal and Margs?
If you can find the middle ground between Mal and Margs, you've got balance.
You got the balance.
Because those two
are extremes.
They are the opposite ends of the spectrum.
They are spectrum.
And somewhere in the middle is the sweet spot.
That is actually very true.
Very true.
I think I am there quite a lot.
Of course you do. Of course you fucking do. Why does that not surprise me? I think I am the perfect amalgamation of both our parents, actually. All right, Hermione Granger.
Hermione Granger.
I'm the most perfect. Well, I am actually. You and James aren't. You're too much like Mum, and James is too much like Dad. I, on the other hand,
I think you're too much like Dad.
Well, whatever. You are the perfect amalgamation of both of them.
Exactly.
It's bollocks.
Firstborn wins the race.
No, firstborn, they thought, oh shit, we've not got this right. They had to do it 2 more times to try and get perfection. But yeah, that is your sweet spot of life. Bit of Mal, bit of Margs. Exactly the same with the walking. Mal, his pace sometimes. I'm like, for fuck's sake, what's the rush, man?
No, I
The rush.
I do kind of see what you're saying there, because Mal
God.
does. If you're doing a saunter,
if you're wandering around Marlow at the river with a coffee in your hand, you don't want to be lolloping. But I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to do it at like record speed. Just slow down, Mal.
Yeah.
Just slow yourself down, man.
Yeah, Mal needs to work on his. Where am I walking?
Yeah, exactly. If you're getting to a football stadium or you're getting to a concert, and you're like, we've got to go. You've got to get there. You cannot have an ounce of Margs in you. You can't have a lollop on it. But I do not want to be speeding my way through life like Mal at 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, and Mal does. He does.
Oh,
he's almost like he's got little boosters on his feet.
It is too
He's off. He's gone.
Yeah, he's too fast.
Yeah.
There's a nice spot in the middle where you're not a lolloper, but you're not a galloper.
But I do, as you know, Pats, I do love a walk with my little dog, and I do love going at a pace. Where I feel like, yes, I'm alive. My heart is racing.
All right,
I've got red cheeks. I'm off. I'm gone.
Mal, I remember once I started swimming a few times a week. This is a couple of years ago. I started swimming a couple of times a week, and I was telling Dad, I was like, oh yeah, I've been swimming. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really loving it. Do you know what he said? He said, are you getting your heart rate up? He was like, because if you're not, it's pointless. I was like, well, no, it's not. It's not pointless. When you swim from one end to the other, is your heart really beating fast? What? And that's Mal.
That is Mal.
That's Mal, encompassed in a nutshell.
Yeah. He would never get in a pool and just lollop.
But also, it's like, but actually, whether my heart rate's up or not, it's good for my mental health. It's nice to be out of the house.
Yes.
It's good. It's there's lots of other benefits. Well, if your heart isn't, that's the thing, Ruth. If your heart's
not pumping,
there's no point.
Get out. Get dry. Go home.
Go home and sit on your sofa instead. That's better. That's better. If your heart rate's not up, just sit and eat a chocolate bar. You may as well. It's pointless. Fuck off, Mal.
Wow. Okay.
Heavily into with Rossi D. Woods. Heavily into with Rossi D. Woods. What is he heavily into? Heavily into this week.
Bosh.
I'm actually really pleased. Morning, guys. Morning, gang. Morning, Rossi. Morning, Ange.
Morning. Wow, that was a very sort of, you were going to go straight into it. And you thought, hang on,
I'm going to go straight in. I'm going straight in and say I am heavily into the fact that we don't have our cameras on.
Heavily into that, yeah.
I've just noticed that.
Yeah.
And I've done my hair and I've put my high beam on as well.
Oh. Well, safe to say, Rossi, Patty and I will have done jack shit as far as our faces go. That is it.
My cheekbones look amazing this morning.
Oh,
it's a shame.
Rossi.
Well,
look, I woke up at 20 to 9.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus, who are you? Bloody teenager. What's going on?
9?
You're a grown woman.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up and get out of bed, for fuck's sake.
You lazy cow.
Grow up.
Lazy bizatch.
Grow up. I just got told to grow up.
Taking the fucking piss, are you?
That is such an underused insult. Grow up.
Yeah, you need to, actually.
Listen, guys, I am recovering from strep A.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about your whole strep A shit.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, Patty's on it.
Strep A bandwagon.
Yeah. Patty was one of the first to have COVID. Did you know that, Rossi?
Oh, of course she was.
Yeah,
wouldn't she?
Yeah. So listen, I think I was actually the one that brought COVID into the UK. I wasn't. That's a joke.
Even though you have never been to Wuhan.
Yeah, that's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
Wuhan Ruth.
Anyway, Rossi, listen.
It would have been
us.
Ruth bringing it in. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
What have you been heavily into this week?
Oh well, I have been heavily into being a real man this week. Being a
Wow,
real man.
okay.
I know it's hard to believe.
It is.
I know it's. I even tried to watch a bit of this World Cup thing that's going on, and I turned it on, and I thought I'm going to watch a bit of Gary Lineker playing football.
Yeah,
Well, now he's a fucking commentator.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
You're late, mate.
Where's
You're
Peter
late.
Beardsley?
Where's
Yeah.
Peter Beardsley?
They've all
I
gone,
love
mate.
seeing a bit of semen on the pitch, and he wasn't there.
No, Seaman's gone. Yeah, they've all gone, mate.
Seaman's gone. I've been doing a bit of DIY. I know.
Nice.
Wow, you've really,
Calm
you've
it
really
down.
been
very
all out
manly.
I mean,
vibes.
it nearly took me all weekend to erect a tall boy, and I mean it's.
Hang on, what is a tall boy? I hear lots of people talking
It's
about
like a
tall
chest of
boys.
drawers, isn't it?
It's
a chest
like
of
a big
drawers.
chest, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
why do they call them
yeah.
tall boys?
Because they're taller than
Short
your
boys.
average chest of
They,
yours.
they're taller than your average boy. Yeah.
Boy.
No, so I've been doing a bit of DIY. I got myself a drill. If
Oh,
anyone's ever had a
wow.
handheld drill, yeah, I've got one.
wow.
So I've been
Got yourself a
doing,
drill.
Yeah, a
Are
drill.
you?
a proper
And how
drill.
do you feel? How are you feeling about the drill and the aspects of DIY?
Well, when I'm holding it, I'm sure my nuts get slightly bigger and
Oh, I think
bulbous
they
when
do.
I'm drilling.
Yeah.
Well, then some just goes through my body which I've never experienced before, and I
Wow.
quite like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just having a drill in one's hand is just so masculine.
Do you find it's an extension of the penis?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I
And,
think you're right.
On a cold and frosty morning, like we've been having, everyone needs an extension to the penis.
They do.
They do, yeah.
They do.
yeah.
They
I think
absolutely
they do. So,
I think there could be some sort of carol made up. Because isn't there a carol about on a
Cold
cold
and
and frosty morning?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there
So you
is,
could
but I
kind
don't
of-
think it
No.
involves a penis extension.
No, but I think we could make that. I think we could come up with our own little.
I
sort
think there's scope.
I
think
think
there's
so,
scope
yeah.
for more rude, crispy,
Carols.
crispy,
Crispy.
Crispy.
crispy,
crispy carols.
crispy carols.
Oh Jesus! I've had too much Yorkshire tea. The crispy carols.
I would like to
Go
just
on.
clarify. Have you ever got the hairdryer mixed up with the drill and tried to dry your body with the drill?
Oh, can you imagine getting that caught in the
That's
getting that caught in the
dangerous.
talk?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
dangerous.
Jesus.
Just remember that there's a difference.
Yeah.
It would cork
Don't-
through it like a little pig stick, wouldn't it? Jesus
Oh!
Christ, you've got to be
A
very
little pig
careful.
stick. Yeah.
Did you know pigs have corkscrew cocks?
I
Did
think
you
I
know
have
that?
heard that before
No,
somewhere.
I didn't know that.
There
Is
you
it
go,
true
Ruth.
that you have to
Go on.
that if you're a farmer you have to give your pig a helping hand every now and again? Is that true?
Eh?
Isn't there
I know it is with like that. Sometimes I've seen videos
Oh.
that I haven't searched for, but I've been sent.
Haven't there been documentaries and stuff though
Yes,
about
where
like farmers
well,
like jacking off
isn't it-
their pigs?
Yeah, bull semen. I think bull semen's a
Bulls.
sought after. Yeah, it's a
Yes,
sought
yeah.
after semen.
Bulls.
Ange just came in and went balls.
balls to you all. Christmas
they-
balls. Now
don't-
fuck off.
Don't they put bull semen in like skincare and shit? Have I heard that
Wow.
right somewhere?
Well,
Where can I
talking
get
about
that from?
skincare and shit. Have you seen this thing that's doing the rounds on TikTok?
Oh, not another
Oh.
Jeff and TikTok shit thing.
Oh no, Angie's going to be well fucked off.
Bloody
People
hell.
are saying, I mean, this is just outrageous, right? But people are
Go on.
saying, this is straight up, it's gone viral on TikTok.
Oh yeah, go
Menstrual
on. Hit me.
period blood for
Oh.
a face mask.
Oh no.
Right. And
Oh, for
you
God's sake,
tell
Ruth.
me there's nothing wrong with TikTok.
No, I've never said there's
Menstrual
nothing wrong
period
with
blood.
TikTok. I think there's
Tick-tick.
loads.
Tick tick. Tick tick boom. All right, Anne. Fucking hell.
I think there's loads
What,
wrong
just
with
wreck the mic?
TikTok. I think there's loads wrong with TikTok.
Oh, TikTok has serious things wrong with it. But, you know, I get addicted and I watch the shit out of it. I mean, I was
Yeah.
born on TikTok, really, so I can't
yeah,
really.
you
No,
can't
you
slag
can't
it off
diss it.
pussy.
I
No.
can't cuss it.
You
No.
can't.
Period menstrual blood, you can fuck off
No.
TikTok. Ticky tick tick.
Tick 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 tick
You were
boom.
born on TikTok. I mean,
I
I
was
was
made.
born
I
on-
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't made. I wasn't made in Essex. I was born on TikTok.
Yeah, I was born in the Royal Navy. I was born on TikTok, me.
I was
I
born
can't slag it off because I was born on it.
I was made on TikTok. Oh, fuck off.
But
silly
yeah, there's this
cunt.
thing doing the rounds that is like menstrual period blood as a face mask. That
Oh
is
my God.
disgusting.
That is not
rank,
right,
man.
is it?
I mean, what do they do? Strain
Any
it out of a
blood.
fucking tampon? Jesus Christ. Like a Yorkshire tea bag. Fuck off.
Any blood as a face mask. I'm saying hard no.
Yeah.
Absolute hard no.
Isn't it called the vampire facial, if I'm right?
Yeah,
There's a
something
vampire
like
facial
that,
where
yeah.
they use people's blood and they spend like a lot of money. I've heard it being done in like Hollywood and like
Well, of course it's
LA.
going to be there, isn't it? I mean,
gonna be
it's
in
just like the
Hollywood.
bloody
Fucking well is.
central of
Oh.
absolute stupid dickish behaviour, that place, isn't it?
It's the century.
You can
Don't
just,
mince
as
your
Caroline
words.
Hyron said in our episode with her, just cut it off.
Yeah.
It's just surplus fat. Just
Yeah.
cut it off.
Yeah.
Just cut that bit of America off, light the fat off a steak, and let it float away. Out,
Yeah.
out to
Let
sea.
it
Surplus fat.
float
Yeah.
away. Yeah.
Go on.
Do you know what I've been heavily into?
What
I
pants?
can't wait to find out. Go for
So,
it.
Ange, I think you're going to be with me on this if you've carried on. I'm
Oh, I
heavily
think-
into the BBC show Traitors.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
yes.
Oh
Okay.
my God. I'm not going to say too much, so I'll give it away. But if you've not watched
Yeah.
it, you can get it on iPlayer.
It is so
I've seen
good.
it.
Holy shit. That programme, I'm counting down for the next episode.
Yeah, same.
I've seen a couple
And
of Eppies, yeah.
It's so good because it's on like your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh my God.
Love it.
Your Tuesday, Wednesday,
Your
Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. And then you get to Friday, you're like, shit, there's no
I
episode now until
know.
next Tuesday.
Oh, I would love
Tuesday.
it. I would love it, Ange, if you were commentating on the BBC. It's always on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Catch it on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Do you know what I find as well? Like, why do some
Yeah.
people, I mean, I just said it then, but I said it just for japes. Why do some people say Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday? It's
Yeah.
not D, is it then? It's day.
It's day.
It's Tuesday,
yeah.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Are you a
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
I
Are you a-
reckon Rossi's a Tuesday.
I think you are, Rossi, aren't you? You're a
I'm
D.
not. Hang on. Let me just do it. Hang on. Tuesday. Oh, shit, I am.
You
Yeah,
are.
you're a Tuesday.
It's
You're a
laziness. It's
It is,
laziness
isn't it?
of
It's
the tongue.
laziness of the tongue.
It is.
It
Lazy
is.
fucking tongue.
Yeah.
And nobody wants a lazy tongue.
No.
Well,
I want
Let's be
active
honest.
tongue.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want, I want a tongue. I want a tongue to be active.
Yeah. Yeah. I want a
But if you haven't watched Traitors,
Oh.
honestly, so the premise, if you've ever played the game Mafia, the premise of the program is there's
Yeah,
faithfuls
yeah.
and then there's 3 traitors, and they're playing for a prize fund of money, and the traitors get to kill a faithful every night, and then they have to vote somebody out.
Not
Um,
literally.
Oh no, not literally.
Not
Rossi,
literally,
No,
they
not
don't
we're actually
murder.
murdering
I think
people.
was it like a new culling thing for the
Yes,
BBC?
That's right. That's right. They're trying to.
Yeah, you don't come out alive.
No,
That's
if
it.
you go on the show, you might.
It's a
actually end up
massive
dead.
risk.
No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, there's a
basically get a
massive risk in it.
letter that says you were killed last night by the traitors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God for that. Yeah.
But it is honestly
It's so good.
so good, and I am absolute. I can't stop thinking about it. I
Same.
am obsessed.
I can't wait for
obsessed.
tomorrow.
I know, same. And it was a
same.
real cliff.
Oh, last week's,
It's
yeah.
a real
Last week was a
Cliff
real
Richards.
cliffhanger.
Yes, it was a right cliff.
Oh God, it was Cliff
I've only
Richard.
seen one episode. It was Cliff Richards.
It was Cliff
I've only
Richard.
seen one episode.
Oh, you've got to
and it's
watch
with-
it, Rossi.
I mean, I love Claudia Winkleman. You know that. I love her. I
Claudia,
love a
we
bit of
know that.
Winkleman. But she has to be really serious on it. It's weird
Yes.
to watch her because she's a funny lady.
Yeah, she
So
is.
it's
She has to
weird
be.
Good at
watch her in
serious
kind of-
though.
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
She
very
is. I think it's the
deadpan.
fringe. It's the
Yes,
bangs.
it's the
fringe.
fringe, the bangs.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
can't
heavy
see the
fringe.
frowning. Yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone loves a heavy fringe.
But yeah,
Um,
that's what I'm heavily into.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm heavily into anything, TBH.
Right.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Sorry,
That's
gang.
not- Well,
You know what
You can
everyone's
always
gonna be
count on
heavily into
Ange.
today, don't you?
Fucking snow.
Oh my
fucking snow
God.
pictures on Facebook. Fuck off.
And
Oh,
Instagram.
yeah.
Instagram's as guilty of people being like, look at
Mm.
my dog in the snow. This is the first time my cat has
Oh.
seen snow.
It's the first time my
Oh.
cat's pissed in the snow.
I mean, no one cares.
Yeah.
Here's a bit of yellow snow from my cat.
Yeah, snowing. No one gives a
one
shit.
cares. Like, you know, it's actually
Right.
bollocks. Snow gets on my tits.
Well, we
Shit and
have
tits, yeah.
we have put snow in there before, Pats, haven't we?
It's so annoying.
I know.
And I live with somebody who's obsessed with snow.
Is Marty obsessed with
Oh,
snow?
Marty! Last night, Marty was on AccuWeather. AccuWeather.
Oh, he's a
And
weather.
he
He's
was
a weather
saying-
chaser.
He was saying, "Oh, it's, you know what? Oh, Ruth, you know what? It says here, snow starting in 4 minutes."
Oh,
And then
God.
he's
I
up
mean,
at the
do
window.
you know, if you're not Torval and Dean, fuck off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Jesus
And then he's
Christ.
up at the window looking at. Oh no, it's not snowing yet. Oh no, it's changed now. It's going to start in 10 minutes. Marty, last night we go up to bed.
Yeah.
And he's getting up out of bed, looking out the window. Oh no, it hasn't
Oh, he's
started
like
yet.
a little kid.
Marty
And
needs
then-
to grow up as well.
And then it started to snow. I had my headphones in. He's like, Ruth. I'm like, what? He's like, look. So I get up. I'm like, oh yeah.
Great.
He's like, no, it's snowing. I'm
God.
like,
he's
oh, yeah.
he's like one of these little kids, isn't
Yeah,
he? When they
he
go to the
is.
window.
He's like a
It's
little
actually
boy.
quite cute.
It's a
It
little
is.
no,
boy.
it's not cute, Rossi.
No.
It's
I mean,
not
he can't. Does he do it at work when he's with all his hardened workmates? I
No,
hope
no,
not,
no,
because
of
he would
course he
get
doesn't.
bullied.
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
would get
would,
bullied for
he
that. They'll
would.
say, "What the fuck are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Fucking get your head in the window and stop being a twat."
Yeah. It'd be like, he'll get into work and he'll be like, oh yeah, a bit of snow. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the roads are
great.
fine.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah,
get in the
Marty's
forest
out doing
today,
snow
not a problem.
angels. Get in, mate. We've got work to do.
Marty's doing snow angels.
Fucking hell.
I'd actually pay to see that.
Oh,
I'd pay to see Marty doing snow angels.
naked. It's got to be
God.
naked.
No, not naked. Not naked. Rossi.
Absolutely tickled me.
No.
Oh dear.
Marty
You
doing
get
a
these
snow
people.
angel.
Who
Fucking
wants
hell.
to do a snow angel in the UK, silly pricks? Jesus.
Who wants to do a snow angel anywhere?
Oh, I'm
Well, yeah, you get all wet and horrible, and there's no
Yeah.
point.
All
And you'd have
because-
to. Oh,
Also,
I
it looks
suppose I
like an
could
angel
blow
in the
from-
snow. Who gives a shit?
yeah.
yeah,
who
I don't
cares?
care.
I don't
I
even
don't
get
fucking
snow
care.
meant, to be honest.
No, I
Going
don't.
out,
Who
rolling
cares,
up a
man?
ball of snow, and then making a
Oh.
head, and then putting a carrot
Maybe for
in.
kids. Actually, you're my cousin. He's 26. He sent me a picture of he made a snowman last night.
Oh
He
no!
got all these,
God, get
and
a
I thought
life.
it, exactly. I think I wrote back. To,
Fucking life.
that's another good one. Oh, get a life.
Get a life.
Grow up, you silly cunt.
That is a joke. 26
He's
making
26.
a snowman, and then
He's
sending
20.
you a picture of it. You send you a picture.
He sent me a picture, and it's not
Oh,
even a very good fucking snowman. Do you know the
No.
half-assed ones?
Yeah.
It hasn't got a scarf. He found 2 twigs and probably a fucking traffic cone for a helmet or whatever. And he's.
A helmet.
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean that. I was getting involved
I've
with
lost it. I've
helmet.
lost it.
I didn't mean helmet. I meant a little hat.
Rossi, yeah. I mean, what sort of
Um,
snowman is
Listen,
this?
you know I've got manly this week. I'm talking helmets. No, so he sent me this thing, and I'll tell you what, I don't know what was in its nose, but it certainly wasn't a carrot. I won't let him know.
Oh,
look like a dried
God,
up
that
bit of
is
dog shit.
hilarious.
Well, he does live in Braintree, so there you
Well,
go.
there you go. Shout out to
Says it
Braintree.
all. Says it all.
Shout out to Braintree. Shithole.
Shithole.
Deary me. Shithole.
Oh,
The
I'm
class
actually-
of snowman in Braintree is not that good.
No.
I'm actually crying with laughter here.
Well,
Brilliant.
it's a good job we haven't got our videos.
Good,
on,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. We
I
don't need
tot-
to see that
I've
today.
totally lost it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Patty's lost it.
Oh, bless you.
Well,
bless you.
there we go. So we'll watch everybody be heavily into snow.
Yeah.
Get pissed off with it.
Yeah.
I'll continue to be heavily into traces.
So will I.
One thing I will say is a little throwback to last couple of weeks ago. I this weekend
Mm.
purchased some new in-wash scent boosters,
Oh my God, tell
Oh.
me.
and they are the best ones I have ever used.
What is the scent?
Can you please?
It is limited edition, so get yourself down to
Oh.
Tesco ASAP. Rocky.
Yeah.
Go on then. Go on then.
It is Mrs. Hinch's frosted eucalyptus.
Oh,
Bloody
eucalyptus.
hell,
Now,
that
when
sounds like
I
a
say-
lozenge.
A lozenge. When I say
Frosted eucalyptus.
Isn't
when
that
I-
what animals eat? Eucalyptus. Who eats what? Is it a koala?
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, don't koalas eat eucalyptus trees?
I think you're
Is that
right,
wrong?
actually, Rossi. No, I think you're
there.
right.
I
Yeah.
think you're right.
Yeah.
Who wants to stick
They-
eucalyptus in your washing machine?
They must have lovely breath then, especially
Yeah.
if it's frosted.
I
Yeah.
would. Can I smell your koala's breath, please?
Yeah. Is it frosted eucalyptus?
Well, that's definitely frosted eucalyptus. You can get it in Tesco's for £5.
Well, when I say last night when we hung our washing up to dry, the whole house smelt
Of
of
frosted
Oh my god!
eucalyptus.
Right,
Oh
could you
my-
send me a picture, please? Send me a
It
picture of what you,
is
because I need to buy them.
absolutely
Delicious.
delicious.
Banging.
Is it?
Oh.
And
I've
my
gotta get
clothes
some.
today, oh my god, they smell.
Well, you
and
know-
these were just dried on the air dryer, like not even in the dry buddy, just the clothes dryer.
Not
See,
in your
this is
chibuddy.
it. Those scent balls are so good because I
But
hate.
these ones are the best ones
Oh.
I've found.
Okay.
I was actually on the tube the other day. I was in London for my sins, and I was standing on the tube, and someone hadn't dried their clothes properly, and it stunk of
that's
like
the
dog
worst.
piss. It's the
Oh,
fucking worst
That is
smell.
the worst.
Why would
And
you
I
not
felt like
dry
throwing them off the
properly?
train.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, and they must. Oh dear! So get yourself down to Tesco's, get some eucalyptus fucking balls.
What are they again,
Dry
Pats?
your
What is it
clothes.
called?
please.
Frosted eucalyptus. Frosted
Ooh.
eucalyptus balls.
Honestly, they are the best ones I found, and they're limited edition. So I'm actually gonna go to Tesco when the weather clears a little bit here, and
Get
When
some
the weather
more?
clears.
Wow. Wow. Wow,
stocking
Pats,
up.
you are going big for the frosted eucalyptus.
honestly, I don't
Yeah,
want them
when
to
the
ever
weather
run
clears. That's hilarious. Like you're doing a trek in the North Pole. Fucking hell. The Brits are so. I love that.
We're
when
so
the weather
extreme,
clears, it's
aren't
only a
we?
fucking light dusting.
Yeah, yeah. But I can't go out until it's really cleared.
Yeah,
No.
I might get snow blindness.
Yeah.
I better be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, better be
Yeah,
careful.
I don't want to risk
Oh.
not being able to get my frosted eucalyptus balls.
Yeah, I might not be able to get back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll get
dear.
stuck in Tesco.
It's okay though, because if I got stuck, I could just sit and smell my balls.
A lot of people do that. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
And
People-
just quickly before we say goodbye to you, Rossi, I just want to check
Okay.
in. How's everybody's
babes.
Secret Santa going? Yeah.
It's not, no, but I
Yeah.
do need
No.
to get on
We've
to
got to
that.
be
I need
quick
to get
because of the
onto
Royal
that.
Mail strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sending mine off today. Okay.
Right.
Wow,
Perfect.
okay.
I've got it all, and I've wrapped it up last night.
Ah.
And I'm not very good at wrapping, but that's another story. I've
That's
wrapped
fine.
it up,
Mm.
and I'm sending it. But there was a slight issue, and when said person opens it, I will spread some light on it. But it's not what I kind of ordered, so it's going to be
Right,
quite
brilliant.
funny.
This is quite interesting. Yeah,
Brilliant.
this is
It's
going
a
to be
dildo.
interesting.
It's
yeah.
a dildo. We ordered
Yeah.
the
I
wrong
would have
one.
loved to have bought. I would have loved to have bought a dildo, and I
You
would have
ordered the
probably
wrong
bought
one.
a eucalyptus scented dildo. but
Yes,
I couldn't
nice.
get one of them because they're all
Fresh.
sold out.
Eucalyptus.
Someone called
Yeah.
Ruth bought them all.
Honestly, I'm telling you guys, you've got to get yourself these in-wash scent balls.
Right, I'm getting
I'm
them.
going to get some.
I'm getting
Yeah,
them.
so I will be.
Well, I've done
sending my little
absolutely jack shit, so I do need to up my game.
I've looked. I haven't ordered it yet, but I think I know what I'm getting.
I mean, Rossi is head of the game here. Rossi
oh
is
yeah,
like
Rossi always
he's
is.
on
He's
it.
well organised.
Oh, I'm on it like a car bonnet,
bonnet.
as they
Rossi
used to say.
Rossi is actually genuinely a very organised person.
I
It's
think
because
I
he's
am. I
very
think
manly.
Very manly.
It's because he's got a drill.
It's because I've got a Dremel.
A Dremel. Oh, is that what the
I
drill's
don't think
called?
it is a Dremel. I don't. I
Oh.
remember an advert when I was a kid called "Buy Yourself a Dremel," and it was
Oh.
like this. I don't know.
Flashy
I'm
drill.
talking shit now, aren't I? Oh, dearie me.
Well, look,
I've got to get my
Rossi-
drill out later, actually.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Any-
well,
brilliant.
Anyone
enjoy
wants to
that.
come round and watch me get my drill bits out? You're quite welcome.
Get it on OnlyFans. Get it on
Get
OnlyFans.
it. Oh, OnlyFans with Rossi D Woods.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Sexy.
Jesus, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see
Sexy.
that, babes.
Well, listen, Rossi, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
Rossi.
coming and tell us what we're having into. Can you believe next week is the last episode before Christmas,
Shit.
guys?
Oh my god!
Can't effing
so it's
believe
got
it.
to be a good one.
We've got to make sure we've all got our Secret Santas.
Yes,
and we're going to
we've gotta
have
sort
cameras
that.
on next week.
Yes.
because we're going to have
Cameras
to
on.
record it.
Can't
Get
look
your
like
high
shit
beam
next
on.
week.
Can't look
No.
like shit.
No. Got to actually
But
make
listen,
an effort.
Rossi, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you, my
to tell
love,
us what
as
you've
always.
It's been
been
fabulous.
heavily
Take care in
into.
the snow.
We will see you next week. Well, thanks for listening, as always, everybody.
Yes.
You can find me, Ange, and Rossi all on Instagram. I'm at Ruth Gordon, Ange is at Ange Gordon, and Rossi is Rossi D Woods. You can also find Rossi on TikTok as well.
Or we like to call it Tick Tick.
Tick Tick.
You can also find the podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just search Finding the Funny Podcast.
But we will be back next week for our final episode of this series and our final episode of 2022. Make sure you're right here because we'll be helping you find more of the funny.